the record. It was a ridership projection provided by Amtrak in Discovery. So it's a document they produced in Discovery. It shows the ridership for all of their various lines over the course of 5 years. And we'd like it in the record so that we can refer to it in closing.
Is there any objection?
No objection.
It will be received.
And thank you. So, Mr. Blair, just one last question then. You'll see that on 2022 ridership projections, you've got one for Gulf Coast. It's in the state-supported subsection. It's about fourth from the bottom.
Yes, I see that. Thank you.
Now, do you have any reason to believe that that's not the Gulf Coast service that we're talking about here today?
I don't know what it refers to, but it's entirely possible that it refers to the service that we have proposed here today. But I can't confirm that.
So, Mr. Blair, is there another Gulf Coast service that Amtrak currently operates?
No, I'm sorry. I don't mean it that way. I mean that I don't know what assumptions were based in this projection. This was a fiscal year 21 plan that projected fiscal 22 ridership. So I don't know whether the proposed service that we have brought before the board is consistent with a plan that was developed in 2021.
Okay, so I understand you don't know necessarily all the assumptions. I just want to confirm that there's not multiple Gulf Coast state-supported routes. There's just this one, correct?
This is the route that we refer to as the Gulf Coast service.
Thank you. And what you're projecting for 2022 is 24,300 riders per year.
I would assume that's the case, since it lists a fiscal 22 ridership projection, and each year has its own, all the way up to 2026, where Gulf Coast shows a 65,000 riders.
Yep. Okay. I just want to make sure I've got all the numbers right. And then if you look off into the very last column, which is the allocated contribution or loss per rider, you're projecting that each rider will lose $336 per rider in the first year. Is that correct?
Well, I assume this was the first year of operations. I can't confirm that again, but I assume this was projected as the first year of operations. But then, yes, I see it declines over the years.
Yep, understood. Mr. Chairman, I have no further questions for this witness.